G'day guys, how you all going? Hope you're doing well. Out and about. I haven't made a video in a while. Been very busy with recently got engaged and been house hunting and all that sort of stuff, and that's been taking up a lot of time, so I haven't had a lot of spare time to do a lot of ferreting. I've been going, but haven't been doing any videos because of the time it takes to edit and so forth. I've just been flat out doing a whole host of different other things in real life. But we got the opportunity today, so here I am. Done this burrow before. I've got Shorty's kits out, the ones that I bred this year. I've got Trixie's kits out and Trixie, the ones I bred this year, and Annie and Jazz. I've got those two out as well. The other ones I haven't really named yet. I've got the white one I've actually called Grace, black-eyed white, and the other three I haven't named as yet. And one of those is going to Charlie when he picks it up. Didn't bring the bucks out today. I've already, Graham took one of those. Another one's supposed to be going to WA. We'll see what happens there. And the other one I'm keeping for breeding. So I haven't brought the bucks out today. Who else have we got out there? I've got Sasha, who is the full sister to these kits that I'll be using today, Shorty's kits. She's the full sister from last year, same parents, so a full sister. And we'll probably, Sasha hasn't been out in a while, which is why I brought up. And she's tagged in the left ear. They're both tagged in the left ear. So what I'll do is I'm going to work, because I don't want to mix them up, they're so alike. Black-eyed whites are always hard to tell apart, but I'll use Sasha first. Wish there was a way I could tell her apart. I'll have a look when I get the other one out. I can't read the tag numbers because I have to get me reading glasses and that. But anyway, we'll put Sasha in first. Actually, that might not be a good idea. I might put the kits in first, guys. Because I want the kits to chase them, and if I put Sasha in, she's gonna, because she's more experienced, gonna find them and chase them all out. So I'll put these kits in first. Just better close this gate so the sheep can't get out. There we go. Yeah, these are Shorty's kits. And they've only, but they're still young, and they've only been out, you know, three times I've had them out. I've just been way too busy, mate. 1, 2, one down there. One down there. One there. One down there. And this one I'm calling Grace. Other Grace is gone now. I had to put her down. Let me dogs out. I don't have to worry about sheep. My dogs don't chase them at all, and they'd probably get shot if they did. Come here. Totally ignored the sheep, straight on the job. That's what you want. Now, I have seen a couple of rabbits sitting on this over the last week or two. Go on, get. 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 Go on, get up. Get up. Get up. So 5 kits down, none of them showed their head yet. There's one. Back down. So the kits have been going good. It's a beautiful day for ferreting today, so I'll probably be out here a little while and do a few burrows. That's the plan. I think last time I said that in this paddock, that young dog ripped himself open on the fence and I had to go. Just let her find her way. Three above ground there. 1, 2, 3. I've only got 2 semi-experienced ferrets here today. Trixie, who's very experienced, and Sasha's about a year old, but she's pretty good. Full sister to these ones. You notice how I just left that ferret, that young ferret, to find its own way, and I'm doing the same with that one there. There's not that many holes on that side. Now he's looking to, I can tell it's looking to go down. And it's gone down. Oh no, not yet. But it will, I can tell. Down it goes. We'll give him a chance. Burrow's pretty big, a lot of passages underground, and the kits are, you know, very inexperienced. But there won't be many in here. I've seen 3 on it last week, and yesterday I only seen 1 on it last night. But I did see, you know, over the last week or so, I've seen 2 or 3 sitting on it. So it will have something in it. Oh, dog's heard something, definitely. So they've found it now, or one of them has. Tot, 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 tot. Down. The dog's 100% heard something. Oop, there it goes, bang, got one. There you go. So just a little bit of patience. Oh, all right, chase, chase, dash. Mine. That's mine. Mine. That's enough. There's another one. Okay. All right. Chat. Chat. Ah, Mike, that's enough. Chase. And another one. So the kids are doing a good job, aren't they? Good boys, good boys. Mine, chase. Dash, good boy. Ah, mine. Oh, move. There you go. It all happened at once, didn't it? Good dogs. And that's what about I've seen sitting on a 2 or 3. So just a little bit of patience and let them settle into their work, and eventually they found them. I'll start to pick them up soon, once I think it's done. You watch the aggression of these young ferrets. Look at that. Look at that. That's the aggression of these young ferrets. And that's what you want out of them. And they're all like that. That's just shaking a dead rabbit in front of them and they attack them. And that's why I bred Shorty, because of, for that reason, so that you begin to bring that type of consistency with prey drive into the line. I mean, it was pretty much there already with Trixie, who's good. But what I wanted to do was get a buck from Shorty and bring Shorty's line, because that line's so aggressive, and put it with Trixie's line. And that stabilises, and it's almost 100% guarantee that you get day 1 ferrets. And that just means put them down a burrow, shake a dead rabbit in front of them, they'll hunt day 1. If you shake a dead rabbit in front of them, they'll grab it straight away from day 1. That's what I call day 1 ferrets. And look at her now, she's all excited, fired up. That's the one I shook the rabbit in front of, and off she goes. Now, because and it's not really a good idea to show them above ground, because now she want to come in above ground to look for it. I'm not going to do it again with her. Dot, 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 dot. Here's one of her siblings. Dot, 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 dot. Didn't see it. Took off back there in the burrow. Dot, 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 dot. There's one of her siblings, right? Same thing, see that? And it's just natural for them, because that prey drive is instilled within them. Here's another one, watch. Same thing. See that? So that's 3 out of the 5 that I've done it with, and I'm telling you, if I did it with any of them, they'll all do the same thing. Here's another one, watch. If I can pull one, get it. And they're all the same. Anyway, I'm just sort of, dog's seen a rabbit. Oh, it's miles away. I'm just sort of trying to reinforce what I'm saying. And I'll start to pick them up now. I think this burrow's done. Anyway, you've seen what I'm talking about. They're just naturally, their prey drive is extremely high. And you combine this line, because I'm keeping a buck who does the same thing, with Trixie's line, and all her kits have been pretty good too. And joining the two together. That's where I'm going with the breeding program. What other news? Recently looked at a house. Looks like we're going to buy it, and it's not too far from here. But you'll hear all about that later if everything goes good. I'll pick these up now. Good girl. One down, 4 to go. They're all starting to come up now anyway. They've done a good job, didn't they? They're very young ferrets. So we're just waiting for Grace and one of the other ones. Come on, girl. Right, came over. See that? That's what you want. That's what you want. That would have done them the world of good. Just Grace left, his last. Good girl, Zip. Good boy, mate. Good dog. Had my daughter up the other day too. We sort of went out just with the dogs, just for a bit of a walk. And we went to a couple of areas where you'd see the odd one or two. The dogs normally get a chase. Very hard to catch them, but they didn't catch any. But they did chase one or two. Originally I had planned to go out to a winery today where there's a few rabbits, but when I got there was people camping and stuff like that, so I decided against it and came here. I knew there was a couple sitting on this burrow, and I know there's a couple that were sitting on a burrow down there, but they don't always stay in that one, but we'll see. We'll put Trixie's kids through that one. We'll see. There's a couple out the back here that I might venture down and do as well. There she is. Alright, that's all the kits back. Alright guys, that's it for that burrow. Catch you on the next one. Alright guys, come out to another burrow now. There's two next to each other. Hope they don't join. Don't normally do this until it starts to cool down, because it's snaky sort of a burrow. Debating on which ferrets to use. I might use Trixie's, or I could put Sasha through. I'm debating. I might yeah, I'll put Trixie's through. Trixie, there's two, and Trixie. One, two, so Annie and Jazz. 3. Whoop, bang. Good boy, Dash. All right, Dad. All right, mine, Dash. There's Jazz just came out where the rabbit came out. She can smell it above ground, see? And she'll probably walk over to the net. She's smelling for it. That's where we caught the rabbit, right there. Move. Good chase. Back down. So you see all the young kits that I bred this year, they're all going pretty good, aren't they? Jazz. You can see they've got Trixie's nature, hyped up, run fast, real playful. That's how Trixie is as well. Even at this age, she still carries on. Yeah, she can smell where the rabbit was right there. There's Trixie. I'll lift you up and you'll probably drop out. Put Trixie down there. And what I could do is I could run a ferret through there and hopefully chase them out into here. I might just run Sasha through on her own through that one. Because most of the rabbits I see here go into that burrow. She's playing. And you see the difference between Shorty's kits and Trixie's. All the Trixies usually play like the mum, but you don't see Shorty's kits. They don't really play all that much. They're just a different natured ferret. What I don't want them getting in there. Oh God, bloody fast on their feet, these ferrets. One. Pick them up now. Once Trixie starts coming out, you know there's not much in there. Well, we got one, it's something. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. Good girl, Trix. All right, just Annie to go. You see the dogs really like that burrow. But I only put one ferret in because they can get through the fence and into the grass. I'll use a white ferret, easier to see. And there's a couple of wells here too that I'm concerned about. I'll show you. There's an old well in here. Down in there. There's a bit of a burrow in here too, but I wouldn't put my ferrets in. It's the sort of places where snakes will hold up. And there's an old well down in here. And you can see this burrow is a lot more active. You can just see it. What I might do, it'd be good to run it all the way around, but it's a lot more active, this burrow. Sasha. Dot, 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 dot. Annie. Back down. Oh, she's bolted another one, look. I've seen her come up. There she is, right behind it. And then I looked across, I seen her come up and I looked across and I spotted the rabbit. So she's got that out on her own. That's good, isn't it? Not like Trixie to miss them though. Watch out, move. All right, so we got two out of there. All right, so that's another two. Surprising that Trixie missed it, because she doesn't miss many. And Annie, anyway, she must have been just in the part of the burrow where it was running around. But that happens, you know, it happens. Even your best ferrets will miss them, don't worry. And Trixie's getting old too. You expect your kids to miss them. But Trixie don't miss many, mate. I'm just a bit concerned about this burrow. It's pretty big. And I would have to run along that all the way around it, back to the fence and then all the way around. And it's hard to see on both sides of it if you keep running around. I might wait until there's two of us, like when my daughter comes up or something. And you can see it's very active. I mean, look, you could run a ferret through. I'll tell you what, that's what I'll do. I'll just put Sasha in on her own, let her chase a couple, see if they run this way. If they don't, they'll run down to the creek and get away. But if they run this way, they'll hit the net. So we'll give that a quick go. Put Sasha in on her own. She's very methodical, a bit like Willow used to be, and like Shorty is. So I'll drop it down here, bang, straight down, and hopefully they'll run towards the net. If not, the dogs will get a chase. I doubt if they'll catch them. It's pretty hard here. They might, depending on which way it runs. Just heard a bolt in here. Sounded like it was right down in here, next to the dam wall, the well wall. Comes out there. Oh, there goes one. Ran the other way. I know where it's going. Come, dash. Dash, come! Come! See what I might do. While I'm standing doing nothing, I might get this other long neck. The main reason is there's a big barbed wire fence there, and if they're running that way, I don't want my dog to get hooked up on it. It's tall, it's real tall, and he got hooked on it last time. I didn't think that'd run that way at all. But there you go. Oh, there's another one, ran out and back in. I just seen it. Dog missed it. Came out, ran over there, and then went back into the logs. So, big burrow they say. Could get Trixie and Jazz. Oh, there's a they've caught one. Good dogs. Good dogs. I've ferret had it by the eye. Alright, mine. Alright, chase. Mine. Good boy. So the ferret had it by the eye. I've seen it come out, but I thought it ran back. There she is there. I just seen Sasha. Dot, 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 dot. I've seen it come out over here and it looked like it ran into the logs, but obviously didn't run into the logs, it ran into the net. So what do we got now? About half a dozen. There's Sasha. I'll pick her up if I can. Dot, 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 dot. She doesn't want to get picked up, that's for sure. So it took a bit of persuading that rabbit, didn't it? Had all its eye bitten up. Bit of a change in plan, guys. Oh, there's another one. Hoo-hoo! He's got it. Bring him to me. Come. Come. Dogs. Good dogs. Good dogs. All right, mine. Chase, mine. Mine, mine. Mine. Chase, mine. All right, it's good. Don't jump on me. Go get him. Go get him, Chase. Good catch on it. They call it like nothing, really. Oh, there's a ferret there behind it. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. I'll get a rabbit, I'll get her. Dot 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 dot. Move. That's how aggressive she is, look at that. That's what I meant about Shorty's kits. They're just really good. I mean, all my ferrets are like that or I wouldn't have them, but good girl. Good girl. Alright. I was going to put a few more ferrets down, but I'm not going to. I'll wait till there's two people. I just don't want to lose my ferrets out through the other side. We got a couple out, didn't we? Just Sasha on her own. So you got to see how she is. Alright guys, well that's probably going to be it for another day. We got a few, didn't we? But I've still got a lot to do. I'm going to be busy organising a lot of different stuff over the next couple of months. But after I get settled, I'll get a bit more time. Rightio guys, whatever you're doing in life, make sure you enjoy. As long as you're not hurting people, because your life goes past way too fast. Bye for now.